Hello everybody! Today we're going to be talking about analytics and how to use the comparison tool. So I'm going to go to analytics from my video manager here on the left hand side, click analytics. And now I'm going to look at my overview and I'm going to search for specific videos. I have two videos about how to send messages to your subscribers. One is an old version that came out in 2013. And I also have a new version that I want to compare to see how it's doing compared to the older one that's been sitting around for a while. So I picked my first video by clicking in here and I search for that video, and then I'm going to click comparison and the box is going to come up again. I also could do the same video and look at different dates if I wanted to, but for right now I want to compare the two videos to each other. So I'm going to get that newer video. And there we go. So I have the 2013 version, I have a 2014 version, and I want to see how they fare. So right now in performance, I'm looking at the views. Okay, so we have 950 views here, 972 views here, a little bit more watch time. That's understandable. And now what I want to take a look at, this is for the last 30 days, and the older version's in blue, the newer video is in orange. And it looks like they do kind of go in trends, very similar. And then eventually I noticed that the orange, the newer version, is getting a little bit more popular. And if I wanted to, I could spread this out by clicking daily, last 30 days, not monthly. Okay, there we go. So for the last 30 days, now looking at my views, it's very interesting because there's a steady growth to the newer video and then it seems to start surpassing it, and it does. So I think that growth is going to continue, and I would pay attention to that and see if that's true. I think it's going to be true. Now there's a lot of other factors involved in here. First off, this is all geography. I don't really want to pay attention to the geography, but what I want to pay attention to now is audience retention, because this is basically the same subject, but the first video, the older video, is almost 6 minutes long, and the newer video I wanted to keep it short and sweet, and it's about 1:40. So looking at audience retention, the newer video, the more people, the average view duration is so much better because people are almost watching the entire video for the second one, they're only watching the first minute of the longer, almost 6 minute older version. So that's very important to me because now, first off, YouTube is paying attention to watch time. So this video is doing much better than the older videos. So that's great. Now, why do I want to do these two videos? Well, another thing that has to do with these two videos is the older video has an annotation that links to the newer video. So I kind of helped it a little bit, but if we take a look at annotations, and I didn't want people to get the old information, I wanted them to have the newer updated information. And this is pretty telling. I mean, it has the number of clicks, the click-through rate, and closes. This means how many closes, and close rate is how many people actually just turned off annotations altogether. So when they get to this video, the numbers really can't tell me much because I don't really have annotations doing anything to this video, but this older video has an annotation that clicks to the newer video, and I'm pretty sure that is what's working. And I can take a look here because I have a list of what annotations are on what videos, and this main one, which is attention, this method doesn't work anymore. Click here to see the 2014. That one is the one that's the most important to me. So it looks like YouTube has a little bit of issue going on. I'm in Safari. I don't know if that has anything to do with it, but I have a click-through rate of about 30%. So okay, cool. So the older video is now getting me views to my newer video as well, and that's interesting to pay attention to. So I will continue to pay attention to this, and then when I'm done with my comparison, I easily click cancel comparison and it goes back to the first video that I chose. Okay, so that's how you use analytics and the new comparison feature. Let me know if you have any questions. Leave them in the comments. Check out my YouTube Marketing Mastery course link in the description, and I'll talk to you soon. Thanks.